we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, let me know if y'all can hear you, girl. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know. I may need to go run and get a water right quick, but baby, I got some tea. I got some tea. Those that missed this, they just gonna have to come back and get it, honey, because baby, when I tell you, y'all, I done figured it out. I done cracked the damn code. I really didn't crack it, honey. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I need to shut this whole thing down. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll bring it back up. I'll bring it back up. Hold on, I gotta close some windows. All right, okay. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Okay, can y'all hear me? Did y'all say yes? I'm closing some windows because I have too much stuff open. All right, now let me just see what I have open. Oh, let me close this too. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Work with your girl. Okay, now let me go back on here and download this again because I did it and then I closed it out. Y'all. So the truth posted something and didn't even realize what he posted, baby. But when I tell you, I just figured out. Okay, first of all, hey everybody. I didn't even speak. I am so rude. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I know it's late, but baby, listen to this. When the truth was saying he hasn't gotten paid in months, we kept on saying, he lying, he got paid. It ain't no way he didn't get paid. He lying, right? Because he lied so much, right? So it's easy to say that he was lying, but baby, guess what? He wasn't lying, okay? He was not lying. He posted it. He's so dumb because he doesn't even realize what he posted, okay? I am about to bring it up and we are about to have a damn conversation, okay? Hold on. Let me give me a second. Let me go to view. I got it. Don't worry. That's not how you do it. Image, desktop. No. Download. All right, here we go. But I want to do it where I want to blow it up. Actually, can y'all see that? Okay, yeah. I don't know if y'all can see that. Is it small to y'all? It's small to me. Maybe because I don't have my glasses on. Tell me if that's small. If it's small, I'll figure it out. I'll find out a way to blow it up. Let me know. Let me know if that's small. Tell me in the comments. Just say, yeah, that's small, or no, that's not small. Let me know before we move on. Let me know if that's too small for y'all to read. She said it's okay for me. Okay. All right. So first of all, y'all know that LATRUTH has taken to social media to kind of, get spill the beans or whatever as to why he has not been getting paid, right? So let me just put up his post right quick that he put up. Okay, let me take this down and let me put up his post that he put up. Now, this is LATRUTH's post that he put up right here, right? And it says, let me read what it says. It says, I've made real money on social media. Now I'm ready to mentor others who are serious about turning their platforms into profit. If you're ready to learn how to monetize your content, contact me today at blah, blah, blah. Let's build our digital empire together. Although my account isn't monetized at the moment, I understand some of you need proof. I wish I could show you the payouts from my original LATRUTH page with over 8.9 million followers, but unfortunately, I no longer have access to that page to provide the direct receipts right now. He says, now you guys can probably see why I can't stop thinking about my page that was stolen from me and why I keep mentioning I haven't been paid in 8 months. Keep me in your prayers, family. All right, now let's talk about it for a second. Yes, thumbs up this video, you guys. Let's talk about this for a second, okay? He messed around. He was showing his pay, but he was showing more than his pay. We're going to get to his pay in a minute. We're going to get to his pay in a minute, honey. Drama sells. But this is what I want to talk about right here, baby. Y'all know I did my research. Y'all know I done went and looked up to see what the hell connected entity violation means, baby. Okay, even though it says right here, monetize creators, publishers, and third-party providers, and those that have not been on board to a monetization product may lose the ability to monetize if an entity connected to it has violated rules. Okay, listen to this. Y'all, because he is connected, y'all listen to this. Because he is connected to a page which was once banned from Facebook. It says, let me pull it up, honey, because I got the sauce. Baby, I got the sauce, baby. Hold on. I got the sauce. Hold on. Let me pull up the sauce. Let me tell you, I'm going to give you details of what it say, the different reasons can be, baby, honey, because his page was banned off of Facebook. I think I may have said YouTube, but I meant Facebook. His page was banned off of Facebook. All right, so it says a connective entity violation on Facebook usually refers when one page, a profile, or business account is associated with another account that has broken Facebook rules, especially rules around community standard violation, which IG hate speech, harassment, or dangerous content, advertising policy violation, misinformation or platform manipulation, and previous banned or restricted accounts. Okay. Now we all know that his page, the 8.9 million page, was banned. It was snatched. Okay. Just like Kevin's page was snatched, his page was snatched. Now, we heard Vanessa tell us at one time, or I think it was Vanessa, that the reason why his page, that LATRUTH page, was snatched is because he was actually the admin on Kevin's page. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? He was the admin on the Kevin page that got kicked off for what? His page was removed because of a cult. Remember, Kevin page got removed from a cult. Well, LATRUTH was the admin on that page. So this is what LATRUTH does. LATRUTH create pages and then he give it to you, right? But he's still on that page, right? And the fact that he's still on it, you know, he want a little cut here and there, I'm sure, or whatever, right? Whatever. I don't know. I don't care nothing about that. But he's the admin on it. So when a page get banned, not only are they going to ban that page, they're going to ban the admin page as well, other people's pages that they're admins to. Okay. So that's why he was banned in the first place, right? The one that he's claiming that Brianna stole or whatever, or took or deleted or anything or whatever. So she said, so anything connected to him is in violation. Yes, but stay here. So I want you to think for a minute, right? Now, listen, this is not to bash Toya or anybody else. I'm strictly talking, listen to me. Y'all remember when Toya came out all of a sudden out the blue and said her page was demonetized? Nobody knew why Toya page was demonetized. And then she opened up the authentic page, right? Raise your hand if you remember that. If you remember her opening up authentic page all of a sudden, didn't tell nobody why, right? Her page is connected to his page. He was once the admin on Toya's page. Now, out of the blue, here come Wrinkle Fingers. She says, everybody follow me on the real Miss Season. Follow me on the real Sage Wrinkle Finger, right? Why? Because her page is connected to his page. Okay? Do y'all remember that? Y'all know that, right? If you don't, you better. Okay? So every page that's connected to his page is getting demonetized. Why? Because he is dealing with a connected entity violation. That is why he is telling people to this day to follow him on the I Record Everything page, because I'm sure he's trying to disconnect the I Record Everything from the goddamn LATRUTH page and the Robert Hampton page, baby. Because the LATRUTH page, he renamed it LATRUTH. He renamed the page that was deleted LATRUTH. Let me read. It says, a connected entity on Facebook usually refers to when one page, profile, or business account is associated with another that has broken Facebook rules, especially rules around community standard violation, hate speech, harassment, dangerous content, advertisement policy violation, misinformation or platform manipulation, previous ban or restrictions that you're trying to work around. Okay, so in plain terms, if Facebook think that you are linked to an account that was banned or restricted, you could be penalized too, right? This can happen if you're using multiple pages that have the same admin, and you know he does. You manage a page tied to a banned page or a banned person or business. You're sharing content from a restricted page, and you try to create a new page after your original was taken down, okay? And he did. The LATRUTH page was deleted. He created another LATRUTH page, right? It says common coincidences. First, they'll limit your reach, which means shadow ban. They'll turn off your monetization. Your ad accounts will be disabled. Your page or profile will be restricted. And then they're going to come snatch that whole motherfucking page. Your entire page will be removed. Okay? All right? It says, what can you do to help this? Well, you can appeal the violation if you believe it's a mistake. You can review and clean up your admin's role and linked accounts. Or you can make sure none of your pages or admins are violating the policy. Or you can avoid being publicly affiliated with a restricted user or content creator, whatever, right? All right. So then it goes on and say, so I said, what did I say? I said, it says, I read that one or whatever. So it's told you what you should do. I'm not telling you what you should do. You go look that shit up yourself. Let me see what else. Okay, so let's blow this up for a second. Let's blow. I want to blow this up. So I don't know if y'all see this, but it also says on here. Hold on, I gotta go back to it because I can't see it. Okay, it says partner monetization policy, connected entity violation, examples of things that we don't allow. Right? See, one thing about Facebook is they tell you why you're in violation. They don't just violate you, restrict you, or snatch your shit without telling you why. Okay? He didn't put read in full, but right here it says partner monetization policy. You see right here, connecting to entities that don't follow our policy. He is connected, okay, to that banned page that they snatched up and threw in the pits of hell, okay? So, and it looks like every page that he comes out with, unless he put somebody else's name on it or whatever, he's going to be connected to that damn banned page. So it makes sense why he hasn't gotten paid, okay? It makes sense that none of his pages on Facebook is getting paid or whatever because it's connected to a banned page. Honey, that got to suck, man. Oh my God, it got to suck. But all the people that he claimed he was helping, their pages got snatched too. Hence why they have created new pages. I know people was probably like, what in the world has she got this season? She got 40,000 followers on that page. And then she went and opened up a real mid-season. Why? Well, because that shit ain't monetized. Why? Well, because her page is connected to his. Her page is connected to his. So now this man that walked around and got all these people pages that's connected to his demonetized. Honey, that gotta suck, baby. That got to suck. You hear me? That gotta suck. It has nothing to do with no Brianna, none of that bullshit. And the reason why he used the words of the page was stolen from me, because, you know, I'm assuming he's thinking that Facebook stole his page or whatever, right? But nevertheless, it was in violation of their partner monetization policy, okay? He fucked around when he showed this right here. So this doesn't have anything to do with anybody, reporting his shit like he had originally said. You remember how he was like, oh, I'm not getting money because people been reporting my stuff. No, he has a connected entity violation. And if you don't believe me, look that shit up yourself. And it's going to say the exact same thing. His page is connected to a page that was once banned the F off of Facebook. Okay. Basically, it said, in short, if Facebook believes you are connected to a person, page, or business that violate their rules, you are also seen as a risk, even if your content do not break no rules, okay? So they'll say you're not eligible to be monetized because you are connected to an entity that does not follow our policies, all right? It says, why does it matter? Well, it matters because under the partner monetization policy, you must only work with third parties who follow Facebook rules. Okay? That means if you're sharing content from a banned page, that means if you have an admin or editor who is flagged, that means if you linked via business managers to shady entities, create a new page after an old one has been banned, in which he did, Facebook considered you connected to a violating entity, and that is enough to strip you or block you from being monetized. Shut the front freaking door. All those people that he was admins on their page and lost their shit. Okay? Lost their shit. Now, they do give you an option, which I'm not going to read that. It gives you an option to appeal. In my opinion, I believe if it's been 8 months, I believe he's appealed and lost that shit. Okay? She probably appealed and lost. Toya probably appealed and lost. And whoever else that was connected up under his account or whatever had him as admin, they shit and got snatched. Snatched. Okay? Now, I'm not going to get into the what you should do. Let them do that on their effing own. Baby, do you hear what I just said to you? Do you hear what I just said to you? This man and everybody page that's connected to his got demonetized. This is too funny to me because I'm sure a few people probably thought he was the clout, the motion, and they was gonna make some money. Honey, they shit then got demonetized effing with him. So it behooves whoever was connected to him to just start the hell over and leave him, take him off as being the admin. Okay, they shit then got snatched. Okay, that's crazy, crazy work. It's absolutely crazy. Now, y'all, that's just funny shit. Now let's talk about his pay. Okay, he the one posted it, so we're going to talk about it. All right. Now, I didn't even add everything up because I don't even have to. I added 3 months just on one channel alone. And this is just 3 months. Again, this is not everything. This man made over $215,000 in 90 days. I need you guys to raise your hand. Raise your hand. If you have made over $200,000, $215,000 in 90 days before, raise your hand, honey. Because a lot of us don't see 215 in 1 year. I'm going somewhere, y'all. I'm going somewhere. All right. She said he edited that pay. I don't think he edited. Let me tell you why. I don't think he edited because I know for a fact Bree was making more than this. Okay. Now the drama sale, y'all. I've been telling y'all drama sale. He capitalized off of that divorce stuff. That's why he wanted to continue to go on now. Okay. That's why he always trying to bring it back up because that divorce stuff paid him. But when I tell you stuck on stupid, that ninja blew through over $200,000 in 90 days. That's his own effing fault. That's his own effing fault. She said, Toya said it out of her own mouth, then tried to retract. Lie. Toya said what out of her own mouth, Oliver? Toya said what out of her own mouth? So anyway, listen, you guys, I don't believe that he edited this. I believe that he was making $70,000. You got to think, though. Look at the dates. The divorce, the incident between him and Bree blew up. It went viral. He got paid October. He got paid $70,000. Okay. Now, the reason why he ain't show how much he was making before then, let's put it up. Let's put it up. Okay. Let's put up the before October 2022. So what would be that? August, September. So it'll be August and September. You see how he don't show that? You see how he doesn't show August or anything before October, right? The reason why he don't show anything before October, because that motherfucker wasn't making no money before October. Now, had he been making money, you guys follow me. Had he been making mad ass money before the fallout, guess what, you guys? Guess what? He would have posted it. He only started posting when? October check. He didn't post September. He didn't post August. Okay? He didn't post anything before that. Why? Because he wasn't making money like that. Okay? He only posted when he was making money. When he started making money. So the drama, I told y'all this before, the drama that went on between him and Bree got both unpaid. Bree said that was the most money she ever made in her life. And I know for a fact, one of her checks was over 100K in 1 month. Yes. I mean, now whatever. Let me just say that, whatever. So listen. He started posting October 2022, 70K. November 2022, 71K. December 2022, 72K. Okay. Then when the divorce, when it went down, you know, the judge told him to shut the fuck up or whatever and go on about your business. That wasn't, well, already in 2023, it had started dying. Y'all see in 2023, he went from 70-something thousand to 20-something thousand. That's a $50,000 decrease just like that, right? He started making 24,000, 19,000, 18,000, 28,000. Okay. So I think he stopped posting. Yeah, he didn't post after that. You want to know why? The divorce was final when? In April. The divorce went final in April. And the judge told him to shut the fuck up, right? They went to mediation in April. The judge said, shut the fuck up. Don't say another word. So he didn't post April. You want to know why? Because that 70,000 that turned to 20,000, that turned to 18,000, honey, it ended up being 12,000. Okay? All right? You see how God give it and take that shit back away from you? God give it and he take it away. Okay? But in 3 months, let's go back. October, November, and December of 2022, this man made over $215,000. Okay? Again, I say in 3 months, in 90 days, the end of 2022, when all this shit went viral, when he told Bree, let's run it up, let's make this money, let's run it up, let's make this money. So this is me allegedly, this is my opinion. That's what we do over here. We talk about it and I give y'all my opinion. In my opinion, he was willing to come out here and say and do anything to make this type of money, right? But when that money started running down, by the time it ended, by the time it stopped flowing in like this, Bree was gone. Okay? He went from 70,000 to 20-something thousand. Bree was gone. Bree had already met Jonelle by this time. She met Jonelle. Okay? She had met Jonelle. The reason why he's sick, because he did all this out here with his fraggle bull instead of trying to shut this shit down, because he was getting paid, baby. This man was making moolah grande. 200 and some K in 3 months. Then 2023 came around. Okay? He was still making good money, but definitely not the type of money he was making when that shit first hit, honey. When that shit first hit, they ran it up. They was making millions of views, millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of views, baby. Okay? They was making the views. Then when the judge said, hush your face, baby. You can't say shit else. They was in contempt here, contempt there. That's why he don't want this saga to end, because this saga allowed him to make the most money he's ever made in his life. Okay? In his life. So he had 200K in 2022. Now I want to ask y'all something. Did this man give anybody shit in 2022? Hell no. This man ain't fed no hungry. He ain't gave out no awards. He lied to people and said, I'm going to pay y'all $1,000 for doing a drop and low video or whatever. He ain't paid nobody, ain't gave nobody shit. You mean to tell me you made over 215K and you ain't give out NAM giveaway? This nigga ain't gave back to school book bags. He ain't gave Christmas turkeys. He ain't gave Thanksgiving hams. He ain't gave shit. He didn't give nothing. He didn't have no Christmas, Thanksgiving giveaway. He didn't even do a Halloween fucking dish out candy. You mean to tell me you was making $70-some thousand a month and you couldn't even give back $1,000? $1,000? Hell, I would have gave $5,000 if I was making that much money a month. $70,000? Man, you crazy. You crazy. That's a lot of money, y'all. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. $200 and some thousand in 90 days could have paid off a whole lot of people's debt. That is more than what some people make in 3 years. He made it in 3 months. But baby, the well ran dry. That well ran dry. This man was out here flossing. This man was in the club living it up. This man was buying expensive clothes. You remember when we was like, God damn, he just bought a $1,200 pair of shoes for Lita. Remember that? He bought Lita a $1,200 pair of shoes, but I guess you could do that if you make $70,000 a month, huh? Guess you could do that. You could do that if you're making $70,000 a month. But baby, the well ran dry. And guess what? He ain't seeing this shit no more. He ain't seeing this type of money no more. This man is not seeing no $70,000. Hell, he ain't even seeing $20,000 a month. He told the court he made $2,800. Now you tell me that karma ain't motherfucking real if you go from making $70,000 to $20,000 to $2,800. Now whether he told the truth about making $2,800 or not, that's what the hell he put on that damn child support paperwork. But can you imagine? Can you imagine going from $70,000 a month to less than $3,000? You tell me karma ain't bite him in the fucking ass. You tell me that didn't happen. You tell me that he didn't get bit all up in his ass. That's why his balls are small. Okay? That's why he ain't got no package. That's why when I be hearing them videos y'all be playing, talking about I ain't got nothing, because they ate up his balls. Going from $70,000 a month back to freaking $3,000 is mortifying. Man, I'll be sick. I'm talking about sick to my stomach sick. I wouldn't even want to get out of the damn bed. I'd be so damn sick. Going from that amount of money, you fumble a $70,000 a month to now you making less than $3,000. I'd be sick. He'll never see these days again. He will never see these days again. This joker, you got to be shitting me. You got to be shitting me. This joker was making all of this damn money. All of this damn money. All of this money. And you mean to tell me now he's making less than $3,000? Get the F out of here. She said, God words doesn't lie. Girl, what you said? She said, I don't believe he's making $2,800 because he has 2 RH pages and he probably are going to show the courts one. I hope they can tell all the pages he has. I think that because they are connected to the entity of the LATRUTH page, they got banned and kicked off of social media. I do not believe he's getting paid on these accounts. I could be dead ass wrong, but my feelings tell me let me tell you something. When I saw this right here, hold on. How do I get When I saw this, how do I get this down? Oh, when I saw this, the connective entity, and I went and read up on it, that's all I needed to see. His shit is not, he's not getting paid, y'all. He's not getting paid because he is connected to a page that was banned off of social media. Okay? Now, real life, he probably do need to go get a job. He needs to become a CNA, a floor mopper, or something, because he really do need to get another job. So that is why he now tell people, if you love me, if you really, really love me and care about me, then go subscribe to my I record everything. Why do y'all think that he is pushing that page so much? Now, y'all don't know this, but he got the curly page snatched, honey, or whatever, the twist page, current twist. He got that snatched already. Do y'all know the twist page gone? Do y'all know the twist page is gone? Baby, the Robert and the LATRUTH page is going to be gone too. She said, so the LATRUTH page is banned. Yes, ma'am, it is. He's not getting paid on that either. He's not getting paid on that either. The big twist is gone. The Robert Hampton is going to be gone. And that LATRUTH page is going to be gone. That is why he's saying, if y'all love me, go follow me on I Record Everything. Baby. I don't know who name is on the I Record Everything. I don't know who name. But I don't think it's gonna be his. But I could be wrong. He probably come out and say, oh, you're a liar. She said, you write him more. I bet he had his Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram connected to that account. And that's why all his accounts are banned. Now, I'm not sure about the TikTok because TikTok and Facebook is different from my understanding. They owned by different people. So I don't think that TikTok would be affected by this right here. I don't think so. But I believe that the ones on Facebook, his Amora page, his Desharia page, all the page that was connected to his shit, why he wanted to be out here and be dirty and nasty and low down to people. And let me tell you something, honey. That's why he bitter right there. That's a reason to be mad as fuck, right? Because what he wanted for Bree, he wanted Bree to be not only lose her page, but kicked off the internet altogether. He wanted her gone. Look what's happening to him. Baby, when I tell you, when you dig one hole, you better be careful and dig two, honey, because you might just fall in that motherfucker that you dug for somebody else. You hear me? And that's what's happening. He dug a hole for Bree. He had these people going after her hard. He told her, we heard with our own ears him say, I want you to go back to where you was when we met. I want you to go back to where you was. You said, you gonna give me my name back? She says, no, I'm not giving the name. He was like, I just want you to go back to where you was when we met. He wanted her to go back to where it was when he met. Let me tell you something. He going back to where they were. His ass is going back. She said he thought he was bigger than the program. Girl, he did. Thank you, Jay. He thought he was bigger than the program, bigger than the mission. You hear me? Yes, he thought he was the biggest, baddest thing out here. And this joker messed around and showed this connected entity violation. This has nothing to do with nobody reporting his shit. This is something that they look for internally. Now, let me tell you something. What people don't understand, you may get away with shit for a while, right? He probably was like, oh, I'm good. You know, they ain't saying shit. We good. But baby, just like YouTube will let you get away with it for so long and then they gonna come snatch your shit up. They will snatch your shit up so fast. I'm talking about yank that shit right from underneath you. They will. They'll come snatch that shit up. That's what happened. They snatched his shit up. And let me tell you something. Now, I don't know about Facebook. Y'all tell me, for the ones that get paid big dollars from Facebook, y'all tell me. I know YouTube do this, but I don't know about Facebook. If you got money in the bank, not the bank, but the Facebook bank, the YouTube bank. Let's just say right now, I got my 10K coming, right? If I get shut down on YouTube right Right now, if YouTube say, Amore, you are demonetized for violating the policy, girl, they keep my 10K. Did y'all know that? Now, I don't know if they do that on Facebook, but they do that shit on YouTube. They will keep your damn money. You be like, wait a minute, I worked my ass off for that. What you mean y'all keeping my money? You can't keep my money. But YouTube will keep your shit. Again, I don't know if Facebook does that. Anybody get paid on Facebook? Raise your hand if you get paid. You get money from Facebook. Yes, YouTube will keep your dough. I don't know what the hell they do with it, but they will keep it if your ass is demonetized. Not just demonetized. Let me take that back when I say demonetized. Restricted. Okay, is a difference. No. Is it restricted? You know how these people, they go on these 90-day, whatever they be going on, it's restrictions. Yeah, restricted. Is it restricted or demonetized? No, demonetized. I'm sorry, demonetized. If you get demonetized, they keep your shit. She says, put Facebook. Yep, Facebook keeps your money until the violation is lifted. Oh, okay. So she said Facebook keeps your money until the violation is lifted. Which means if he did have a fat ass check before they shut him down, he gets not a damn dime. If that's not a slap in the face, I don't know what, baby. And if he never get it resolved, if he did an appeal and he lost it, baby, he lost that money. He lost that money. She said, I remember that lady that wore crazy wigs and crazy lipstick said Facebook was playing with her money. She was on live, pleading for help. I don't even know who you're talking about. Crazy wigs. I don't know who you're talking about. I have no idea who you're talking about. So she said, sick and broke. Man, child, I'd be sick. She said, why would he keep posting and posting and posting? I mean, because maybe he didn't. I don't know. Maybe he thought that he was going to win the appeal. Sometimes it takes a while for them to come back and tell you your ass ain't won that appeal. Sometimes they say you may have lost the appeal this time, but you got 90 days to appeal again. That's what sometimes they'll do that. You got 90 days to do another appeal. He probably lost that appeal too. The reason why he is so focused, him and Rankle Fingers telling everybody, can y'all please go to the real Miss Season? Why y'all think she made a new page? Because she needs to disconnect her page from Robert. He can't be admin on her page no damn more. Because she'll lose that shit too. Okay? Why do y'all think not Internet Sister, but Toya when he made her Miss Authentic page? Huh? She said, so he lied to the judge about his finances. I don't know. I don't know. I seen somebody earlier say, Amore, he's not broke. I ain't gonna say he broke as in like the Poe house broke, but I don't believe he let me just say it like this. He ain't making nearly as much money as he was. Okay. So I mean, $3,000 to me, that's not a whole lot of money a month. And his rent is 26 and some change. Yeah, no. He was making some good piece of cheese, y'all. That joker was making some good old bread. Now, I want y'all to put down in the comments, what in the dog shit did this man do with over 200K? What y'all think he did with it? Let me read in the comments. I want y'all to tell me what in the hell do you think this man did with $200,000, over $200,000 from then until now? What did he do, y'all? She said they hold it in Facebook because RH was telling people he can see his money, but they haven't released it. He said months back that he was having verification issues. Baby. She said crack. Bought them ugly ass robes, partied, flushed it down the toilet, spent it at the mall, paid for Ussy, tricked it, oh Lord, partying. Listen, he wasted it. Yes, she said paying for that Boosie page. Yes, baby. All of that. Paying for fake ass celebrities. Paying this guy to make it look like celebrity is commenting on your shit. Now I know how much he was paying a month, but I ain't gonna see it. I ain't even gonna see it. Okay. But yeah, he was making he was paying good money too a month to make it look like celebrities was commenting on his shit. All them celebrities in his chat, and he ain't bring none of them up on his panel. Make it make sense. He ain't dropped the link for none of them. Make it make sense. Okay? Make it make sense. Them people didn't even know they was in this chat. She said, but you see it goes from 2023 back to 2022. Exactly. The 2022 to 2023 is when he started making money. Before then, you don't see June 2022. You don't see April 2022. You don't see January 2022. No, baby. You see after the incident. That's it. That's all. He's too embarrassed to show that he wasn't making money before this incident took off. He's too embarrassed to say that. She said they haven't said nothing because he can't pay for them fake pages. His Facebook tell you when you share others people content to give them the credit. Robert doesn't do that, and it's a violation. Well, baby, you got to feel some type of stupid to have been out here for this long and don't know the policies to keep your shit safe. Man, you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. He should have read that shit. Even if you had 8 million followers, you were making $70,000 a month, whatever the case may be, you should have did whatever you had to do to protect that shit. You know? She said he can't show before that because everyone will know Bree was the breadwinner. Absolutely, Lil Bill. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to say. He don't show before then because it was pennies compared to what she was making. It was pennies. You know? She said before the divorce, Miss Walt was paying their bills. I think Mr. Walt paid a bill or two, yeah. She said, do y'all think he's been paying his taxes? I don't see him as a tax, you know. No, I don't think so, but I mean, that's just me. You know, she said, and he should feel stupid making that kind of money and don't own shit. Bad and Keisha, you mean to tell me you was making that much money, you was spending your time in the fucking mall and the club? Are you out your damn mind? Oh my God. This joker could have been trying. He could have literally for $200,000. He could have bought him a little condo. She said, "Amor, did you see the screenshot Bree posted about old girls private group? You talking about the one where the girl said that let's go after her IG and her Instagram? I mean TikTok. Yeah, I saw that. Thought it was rather crazy too. They desperate and thirsty." She said he could have bought a dump truck company. He could have bought a cleaning business. This man could have bought a lot of shit. A lot of shit. He in the middle of the mall buying damn necklaces and shit. Man, you out your damn mind. $200K. And the thing about it is, he was making 70 something a month. I guarantee you this man blew every damn dime of that shit in 1 month. Exactly, rambling and still renting fucking furniture. You making this much money, but you renting some shit. Come on, get out of here. Instead of filing all these motions, it would have saved him some money. Absolutely. She said it's laughable how he thinks he can win custody of Mosky. What he gonna do? Put her in that Tesla and give himself and put himself in the Jeep. He know he can't win custody of Mosky, and he just be saying that shit to get the crowd going. He already know he can't. She said he keeps saying the Tesla is for sale. Does he own that Tesla? If not, why won't he sell it to the dealership? Because if you could sell it on your own, you may be able to make more money than if you sold it to the dealership. Amor, you saw the video he made about the bed, LOL. Yeah. Hey, who said that? I commented on it, Miss Magnificent. I mean, not comment on him. Y'all know I'm not going to go to his page and make no comments. I put it on my Facebook page. Yes, he did. He had to go post that old ass photo of his daughter in the bed. And that further lets he's so dumb. Oh my God, he's so dumb. That further lets you know that the baby ain't got a bed, because guess what he would have done? He would have posted an updated photo of her in her damn bed, not no old ass one. Okay? That further lets you know that she ain't sleeping in no bedroom or in no bed. Her ass is on that couch. We saw it with our own eyes. She is on the couch, honey, when he went and read her bedtime stories on the MFing couch, baby. You mean to tell me? Mm-mm-mm. He had all this damn. Ooh, wait, tell me in the comments, y'all. I need y'all to tell me, how would you feel if you fumbled all that money? All that money you fumbled. What would you do? Ooh, wait, can you say burned up, baby? Oh, what know what to do? He didn't even look out for his daughter. Mm-mm. She said, "Hey, Katie May said I would be sick. You." Oh my God, I would be mortified. I would be mortified. She said, "That's why he's crying now." Exactly. And he's sitting over here looking like, "Oh my God, Bree's still moving up and I'm down." She said, "He's so stupid. He should be the one that didn't try and take Bree back to court, because when you don't pay child support, your ass is going to go to jail. His ass deserves to go to jail." It's crazy. He did a video showing the room with her bed. That had a whole couch in there. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, that video is old though. That video is old, my 10K almost. That is old. Now, if he had a bed in Moski's room, trust and believe he would have did a video of her in a room. He just posted a video of the bed. Of the old bed. Let me see. Hold on. He must be in there listening to me. He listening to me explain why his ass is demonetized. Hold on a second.
Momo. Oh my God.
That's old.
She left this thing on. I don't know how Mosky left that on. Let me see if she's still awake in here. Mosky. Mosky. Oh my God. I forgot Momo done went home, man. Oh man.
He don't clean up at all. God damn.
Mosky really love this picture, man. She colored this very good. She drew me in the back.
Hold on. Can y'all hear it?
Don't grow up, it's a trap.
Oh, I thought y'all was watching it with me. Shit. Hold on. Let's start it off. I thought y'all was watching it with me. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Momo. Momo. Oh my God. She left this thing.
Look at that closet. The little stuff that we don't see. Hold on. He talking about somebody need to clean up. Look at that closet. Look like a damn mess. And he the only one live there. Look at that closet. Nasty and dirty.
She left this thing on. I don't know how Mosky left that on. Let me see if she's still.
She said he did it for his mama more.
Mosky. Mosky. Oh my God.
No, y'all. Mosky sleep on that damn couch, y'all. She said he's the one who doesn't. She said he just got that baby stuff through in that closet.
Don't grow up, it's a trap. For all the kids around the world.
Is this an old video, y'all?
I had my daughter on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I took her home Sunday, and today is Tuesday. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm really missing my little girl, man. I got so used to seeing her every
Lies.
And I know it wasn't.
It's old
for a long, long time to some people, but Mosky, I love you. Oh my.
Mosky wasn't sleeping in that damn bed, y'all. Look at his fake ass. Look how fake he is, y'all. Look how fake he is. A straight ass narcissist. Look at this. Look how fake he is.
Dear Heavenly Father, please place your hands around my beautiful daughters.
Fake. Y'all see this fake shit? Oh, Lord. It's so fake.
And my beautiful granddaughter. I want to make sure that Desharia, Amora, and Amiria are in the best hands, away from any
fake
type of drama, away from any type of toxicity. Please, Lord, protect my babies. Keep them spiritually connected.
Who's videotaping him, y'all? Who's videotaping him?
Now, all negativity sent their way.
She said, this is old. This is
Make sure
old. He
their mind
recorded
is
that months
focused.
ago. I bet
Make
he
sure
would not go
everything is
live
perfect
with
when
that
it comes
bed.
to their mind frame. Keep them positive. Keep them healthy, Lord.
She
Keep
said
them
he is
focused.
mentally checked
I
out.
want you to blow them like a leaf
It's
in
a
the
new
wind,
video,
Lord.
but he's still sleeping. She's still sleeping
Guide
on
their
that
steps.
couch. Oh, the meta glasses. Oh, the meta glasses one taking the video.
Amen.
Anything for views.
Dang, I miss my daughter. Both of them. And my grandbaby. It might be a sign for for that toy to go off like that.
He need to clean up. Look at him. The baby been gone for how long, y'all? How long the baby been gone and he there by himself? Go clean the fuck up. Clean up. Learn how to clean up. Look at this. Make no damn sense. He the only one live there with that dirty ass apartment.
Make sure I pray for my
just like that, the one that support his ass.
kids every night.
Yeah, I don't think I gotta look at this again. I gotta look at it again. I gotta break this down.
No. You
hold on, let me see something.
Oh my God. She left this thing on.
Hold on.
I don't know how Mosky left that on. Let me see if she's still awake in here. Mosky.
Yeah, now Momo wasn't sleeping on that. Momo sleep on the couch. Momo sleeps on the damn couch. Okay? Y'all heard what I said. Momo sleep on that damn couch. And he know it. Why in the world would, if Momo didn't sleep on the couch, when he said, I'm reading my baby a bedtime story, why was Momo on the couch with her pillow and her blanket? She said, this video is old. He has edited it. Does he even have pictures of? Let me look at it again, because y'all know I could tell. Let me look at it one more time. Edited video. Let me look for clips right quick. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. We're going to dissect this shit.
Momo. You. Oh my God. She left this thing on. I don't know how Mosky left that on. Let me see if she's still awake in here. Mosky.
I couldn't tell.
Oh my God.
She said it's old. I think it's new.
Oh, I forgot Momo done went home, man. Oh, man.
He's such a fake. He's such a damn fake. He's, I pray for my kids even while they are with their mothers. My kids mean more than anything to me in the world. What he doesn't understand is people know that he's a narcissist. Who does that? He knows he's a liar. Oh, I pray for my kids even when I pray for my kids every night, even though they're with their mother. Oh my God. She said, no, it's new Amora. He brings up how many days she spent with him during spring break. That could have been a voiceover. She said the bed isn't on legs. If he put it on legs, she would be next to the TV. That TV was huge before he put the mattress on the floor. He counted the days and he said he took her home Saturday and today Tuesday, and he counted all the days she was with him. It has got to be old because he would have been seeing that toy on. So I think it was taken but never posted. You know what? Exactly. You come on. Why? So you mean to tell me? I do believe it's a voiceover. I do believe it's a voiceover because listen to this. You mean to tell me she been gone since Saturday or Sunday? What day he say? Saturday or Sunday? And he just realizing the toy was on? Yeah, okay. It is an old video and it's a voiceover. That's an old ass video. It's an old video. She said it's a voiceover. I'm telling y'all. I believe you. I believe you. She said that toy stayed on for 3 days. I doubt it. I doubt if that damn thing stayed on for 3 days. It's a voiceover. She said, Amore, he didn't have those meta glasses back then. How do we know that? How do we know that he didn't have them? She said, I think he made the video to show he bought her a bed. He staged that toy. Anyway, I don't believe shit he say, okay? He's a whole liar. Y'all know he don't do nothing but lie and pretend and fake. That's what he does. He a whole faker. She said, my baby got that toy and it shuts off. No, it wasn't his old house. It was the apartment. She said, Jay definitely did. What did Jay say? Let me see what Jay said. Hold on. Oh, he staged that toy. Yeah. He purposely named the days of the week. I don't like his ass at all, but he counted the days on his hand as well. I just don't believe anything he say. It's too many. It's a couple of people out here on social media that I don't believe shit they say. You know what I mean? She said, I think it's an old video and he did a voiceover. I think it's new. He listens, so he felt he wanted to prove y'all wrong. She said she may have been in that bed the night he wrapped her hair up. No, I looked at that. It was the couch. I looked at that one. I looked at that very carefully. She was on the couch. I saw the go back and look at it. I saw the tip of the couch. He was on the couch. Look how he used AI to make those videos about his page. Exactly. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Somebody told me to go back and read this. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I see. So she said, look, he said money was stolen. Yeah, so he's putting under the comments or whatever of him asking for $100 a pop. He's putting wait a minute, is that the same video? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, the money that he's asking for $100 a pop. He's putting under there that money was stolen from his account. So, of course, he wants to try to, make it seem like Brianna stole money from him, and that's why, he ain't got money now. That's what he's trying to say. She said, more you have mind control over him. Yep, over him and a few other people too, She said, he watches you more. He definitely was trying to prove a point. I don't know about the point. What he proved, that his daughter didn't sleep on that couch. Hell, she the one said she sleep on the damn couch. So, don't you think she know where she sleep? Got all them funky, dirty towels hanging in that bathroom like a whole family living there. Exactly. I mean, your daughter been gone for them many days and you ain't cleaned up. But yeah, he gonna try to come on here and say, man, I'm gonna teach you how to keep a house clean. That way you can go show your mama how to clean. That nigga nasty. She probably scared to sleep in that room. Most kids they aren't using the sleeping without their siblings. You think she's scared to sleep in a room, but she'll sleep in the front room? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one, y'all. She said drop the link. Okay, hold on. I don't know if she's scared to sleep. I mean, she could be. He damn sure wasn't taking care of his daughter. I bet those towers are sour. Shaking my head, just nasty. Look at that sink with all that stuff on it. Ugh. Somebody said, Toya, where you been? Where you been, Toya? He went in there and blew that air mattress up. You think so? And he still have the frame. Hold on. It got me stuck for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'm about to bring her up. Hold on. It's gonna take a minute to because it's probably stuck. Can you hear me, Toya? Hold on, y'all. I can't hear her, so I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. Y'all know this thing be tricky sometimes.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, Toya. I'll be right back.
Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me. Let me wait till she get back.
Can you hear me, Toya?
I can hear you.
Okay, what's up, girl?
Hey, yeah, I just been in the cut. I be too busy doing a lot of stuff, but that room. I just wanted to say she probably don't sleep. I think the video is new because he be trying to prove a point. He heard y'all talking about her being on that couch, but I feel like who want to be in that room? It don't look like a little girl's room. It's a couch in there and that big TV that's hanging right above her bed, which is I don't understand. Who does that? Who puts a TV right above that baby bed? So I hope if he listening, please rearrange the room, take that couch out that don't nobody use, and you can go ahead and sell that and take it back to Renters R Us or whatever, and move the bed over onto the other side so that she not sitting up underneath that TV like that, because that looks ridiculous.
Did you say Renters R Us?
Yeah, whatever. Because what's the reason that he got a whole new another couch set for what? For him to say he got one or he couldn't get rid of it? I don't know. But he need to move him over, move that over where the TV at, and take that girl bed and move it from up under that TV like that. That looks stupid, dangerous. It is who does that? Who does that? She can't even watch that TV. Ain't nobody watching TV that damn close.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. So you think that she wants to sleep on the couch?
Yeah, because the room it looked like it's just a storage room. It's a couch in there.
It's definitely not. It's definitely not designed.
Yeah, it's not her room. He put some pictures in there to make her feel, but that's not her room. That's an extra room that he got. That closet look like he got totes up in there. It's a storage closet.
Mess. You can tell he's not as clean as he try to pretend like he is. He try to act like he's such a clean person.
Right.
He's not. He's dirty. He's nasty. He's junky. There's no way.
Did you notice he didn't even have a shower curtain in that bathroom? He ain't even got no shower curtain.
Oh, it wasn't a shower curtain?
No, it wasn't no shower curtain on that pole. It was them dirty towels, used towels that he had hanging up on there. Wasn't no shower curtain. So if she using that, she got to take a bath and no pride, like just silly shit, silly stuff that for him to have made all that money,
Girl.
hood rich is for real, because you had all that money and look how you live. You don't even know how to act. You don't know what kind of money you had. He don't even know what he had. He just blew through it because he didn't even understand what kind of money he was making. He never had it.
Yeah, he a goofy. Cause 200 and some $1,000 in 3 months, you a goofy.
That's clown behavior. How
Why he didn't go invest in something? The trucking business, the way he was acting like it. He'll come out tomorrow and say he invested his money in this, he invested his money in that. Because what the freak was he thinking? The most this man did was went to the club and went to the damn mall.
that's it. And then on top of, this is a clear indication why he is not a good husband. He is not a good leader. You're not even, usually the man of the household is good with the finances. They take care of the finances. He would, if it was up to him, Bree and them kids, everybody would be in the hole messing around with him.
Exactly. Because he's flashy.
He has no common sense to even be a leader, he had no business being married to nobody.
Right, to nobody. Because he can't even lead himself. How the hell he gonna lead
A family.
Man, that's crazy.
How you lead
All this
a
damn money. And you know what? He'll probably, if somebody say, how did you grow this money? What did you do? I guarantee you he'll find a way to try to say he gave Brianna some or she stole it or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He'll
he spent
still
it on the kids.
in some type of way.
Yeah, he spent it on the kids and that's what he did. Come on now. It ain't enough money.
I was paying my child support and I was taking care of Sharia, I was taking care of this, I was taking care of that. Obviously not.
Yeah, that's a shame. I wish I could come across some type of money like that, boy.
I think everybody in this damn chat would do better than what he did.
What? Yeah, what?
Everybody in for 200K?
Man,
You can flip that shit.
man, my rent, wasn't no way I was going to be in no eviction court. My rent would have been paid for the next year, 2 years.
You paid this rent for 5 damn years. You hear me? Crazy.
Ain't no way I would be in no eviction court for no $2,000 when I made for 200,000. What? Oh man, that man is not smart. And if
That wasn't even me counting 20. Tanya. Toya. That wasn't even me counting. Wait a minute. Did I call you Toya?
yes, Toya,
That ain't even me counting the 20-something thousand that he made. That was only the 70-something for the 3 months. I didn't even count the 28,000, the 22,000s, the 18,000. I didn't even count that. I literally just counted the 70-something thousand in 3 months. That's it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And if I was him and I put it in the comments, I would be Bree best motherfucking friend. I would I would stop all this, Robert. If you listening, baby, your best thing you could do for yourself is to just be a good co-parent so that Bree can get in a couple skits with you. And boy, this will all be over.
He too much. He want to be right. Thank you, Great Room.
Bree would be my best friend. You hear me? Oh my goodness.
He too much want to be right, and he thinks that that's why he said we need to start this saga all over again. The reason why he said he want to start the saga all over again is because of the money, baby. The money.
Yeah, that's
that money. Now let me ask you something. Do you believe he was making that money before this saga?
Absolutely not. He was
Because
crazy.
if he was, wouldn't he have posted it?
Yeah, he would have been posted. He still would have been. He was crying. He was already crying way before. He was already saying way before. He had been saying they took that video. I think Jenny had posted about when he first got the video. Took how hot he was. He been hot for years when they took that page. He been crying. He been no, and that's why he was so hurt because at first he may not have made 70,000. But he was probably up there with sharing people posts and stuff when Facebook wasn't hipped on, the new policies and stuff. But so yeah, he might have had made somewhere close, not that much, but he was getting there. He was making some money. But when they took that page and they started cracking down on these fake pages, yeah, he's sick and he been sick. He's sick because he know he'll never be able to make, and that's why he out here making page after page after page, steady trying to get. He want to go viral so bad, and he just share and share, which that's gonna get him caught up too. Because again, that's the whole point of why they took your stuff, because you steady sharing the same content on different pages, trying to get paid from all the pages.
And I don't think you can do that, can you?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think that you could get paid for the same content. And I do see him post the same content on all the pages.
all the pages.
Yeah, even with my YouTube channel, I can't get paid. I would have to modify it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta modify the video. It can't be the exact same video. It
Yeah,
has to be a significant difference.
right,
Because I can't just post what I post on this page and then go to my other YouTube page and post the same thing. They're gonna call it reused content and they're gonna demonetize my ass.
right, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, he's so far gone. Brie better not do a skit with him because he too disrespectful. He done did too much, but ain't no way I would have let it go this far and not let her. I would have, man. Look, when he know, she the breadwinner. She the one making the money. You see what she got going on, and you see it. Why you got to be the one? You just got to be the hard head one. You just got to be hard headed and go against the grain for your own. He his worst enemy. I swear he is. I sit back and watch this. Him even posting that he made 70,000. That didn't help him. That made him look worse.
It made him look horrible. He is the dumbest. You literally just told people that you blew all this damn money and now you need some help.
Yeah,
You asking people for money that ain't even made what you made in 2-3 years.
seriously. Like
These people like, wait, so you mean to tell me you had it and you blew it and now you want us to help
you want us to give it back to you. You want to.
you? No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like that. And I wanted to say like delete it, right? Like that didn't make you look good. Like that he was better off showing when he was making less money. Why would you show when he
12,000,
made
5,000, but not no damn
yeah.
70,000.
Why would
70,000 is a slap in the effing face to his
yeah,
support.
why would
Because
you
what did he give them? He didn't
not a
give
thing?
no giveaways. He didn't give not shit.
Yeah.
He didn't give nothing. You
He
had
didn't
all
get
that money, and you didn't do no Christmas giveaway. You didn't do no back to school grab bags. You didn't do no Thanksgiving. You didn't do shit.
nothing.
Hey y'all,
Nothing. Hey,
Okay?
how y'all doing tonight?
I'm all right.
That's good. That's good. What's up, chat? You touched on exactly what I came to say. I came to say that he got all that money and didn't give anybody anything.
He didn't give nobody shit, Courtney.
He didn't get nobody anything.
He didn't even give shit to the content creators. His brother did, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't even slide them $500. And these people out here windmilling for his crazy retarded ass with they crazy retarded ass. Man, he making 70,000 and they mad at me because at the time they were mad at me for making 3. Remember that?
Yup.
When I was just making 3,000, they were mad at that. This man over here making $70,000 got these content creators pushing his shit, coming out the bag, going against his ex-wife, and they ain't made probably even 5,000.
And
Yeah.
you right. You absolutely right. You make that type of money, and now you coming to ask these people that making $20 an hour to give you $100.
Exactly. That's
That it.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because where is it? Come on. Why no one somebody gotta be asking what the hell did this what you do with the money? You gotta be a
Find them.
whole
buying them designer clothes and that fake jewelry.
What you think he gonna say he did with the money?
Somebody in the comments said that he said he went on bad investments that went bad.
You too
He
That's
old to
said
be
the
making bad
investments in the
investments
damn
that go
mall.
bad. But
yeah.
you the motion though. You the motion. How is the motion making bad decisions and bad investments? You the motion.
He probably heard me say that because you remember I said that we used to have $500,000 and we did some bad investments in the Middle East. We went
Mm,
overseas. He probably heard me.
Yeah, you probably right. You probably right.
He
mhm.
probably heard me say
But y'all got to think he posted that was 2022. It's 2025, baby. Let
5.
it go. Let it go.
Yeah, that was during the like Amor said, that was during the saga, 2022. Remember
Yeah, like
October? That was during the saga.
mm,
And
that.
and
Somebody
after
check it
and
tonight.
right after COVID, when social media payouts became a thing. So, right after COVID, social media became a thing because everybody was at home. And so that's when Facebook start paying out all that extra money for people to be content creators, and the saga happened, and that's how he got on. But Bree the motion, and I'm gonna tell y'all why we know Bree is the motion. I'm gonna tell y'all why we know Bree the motion. Before he met Bree, that picture that you put up with him with them couple of 20s on the floor, he was
Mhm.
wearing City Trend and It's Fashion Metro clothes when he met Bree. That fake designer out of the Atlanta swap meet. That's what he was wearing. Cause it's real costly to buy big guy, big ninja clothes. Big ninja clothes, big ninja designer clothes is way more expensive than the average size man designer clothes. So he was still wearing City Trend and It's Fashion Metro clothes when he met Bree. After he met Bree and they got into the social media stuff, that's when he upgraded his wardrobe to all that designer stuff. The nice sneakers. He had them broke down boots on. But you the motion. Like, bro, you really need to repent. You need to find God for real. You need to understand that this is your whooping. And you need just I feel like he need to go off the internet for a little while and come back. Let the people miss him. Let the people miss him and come back with uh a high yellow pregnant a high yellow pregnant woman with Momo, Desharia, and the baby, and boom, you done made it back. The people's favorite content creator came back with a family. You making family content with you a pretty lady, and you got your kids back in your life and everything going well. That's the only way he gonna be able to make a comeback.
I don't
Rap,
think that he'll be able to make a comeback. Let me tell you why.
okay.
Because he's corny. Like he really irks people.
He do.
He's
He
not. He's
definitely
not
do.
funny. He's not. He's irkish. He's a clown.
He is. He definitely is. That's why I say he need the family content. That's the position that he looked good in. That's what made him the money. He not seeing that. He not seeing that. He not understanding that. That's what made you the money, bro. That's what people like seeing you as the family man.
Yeah.
That's what the people
Well,
like
Katie
seeing you as.
said he had on some
She said he had some hemorrhoids.
some Timberlands instead of Timberlands. He had on some Timberlands.
Yeah, this was the guy before Bree. He's trying to act like everybody be like, oh, she was a gold digger and this and that and the third. Look at him before he met Bree. The hats that he wore, those were hats out of City Trend. It's Fashion Metro. Those were not real NBA and NFL
Yeah,
team
she
hats.
upgraded his life,
Well,
and he doesn't
even
want to give her
even the
credit
way
for
he lived, because he was in that little apartment. He was in an apartment. He wasn't in no house or nothing.
it.
Right. They like, and I think Bree told us that he had his the first year they were together. He had his income was $60,000 when they did their taxes.
Yeah.
That's not no money. And to be honest with you, shoot, a family of five, he was taking care of a family of five out the $60,000. They were bare minimum.
Poverty.
Yeah, they're bare minimum for a family of five.
Yeah.
That day he posted him in that all white fake Fendi outfit. I'm like, man, I know this man ain't got a no silk Fendi semi turtleneck.
Yeah, I believe that Bree upgraded his lifestyle. She upgraded their vehicles. She upgraded where they lived.
Yep.
She upgraded their clothes.
She made him the man that he was faking to be.
Yeah.
You know how you fake it till you
And
make it?
he's mad at her because she didn't make him the rapper that he wanted to be.
Well, she bought him the equipment. What did he want her to do? Get on the mic and rap the songs
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
too? He wanted her to get
I
on the
believe
mic and
so.
rap the songs. Shit, she bought him the equipment, didn't it?
She got his teeth
Yeah,
fixed.
he definitely a faker. I don't. I'm with him more. I don't think that he could come back, and that's only because his character. He's so flawed that people was is able to see it. That's not nothing that changes. Like that's who he is. He just corny. He there. I don't see him even if he came out with a family. He was corny all along. Nobody really paid attention because more people was paying attention to Brie, but he
Hmm.
always been corny. He
That's
just
exactly
and
what everybody they were paying attention to. Bree was a lame, corny dude that was ugly and big, and he pulled a pretty girl. And the world was
Yeah.
amazed by that. Like, this man, you got this pretty ass girl? Oh my goodness, we gotta watch this because what's going on? And that's why, and he don't even understand, he thinking that, his fans feel like he the motion he would support. They are telling you, sir, that you were ugly and big and you were not of Bree's statue to pull, and she came to you for money. They weren't, that's not a compliment to you. That's not a compliment to you. They saying you weren't able to pull a girl like that and she be genuinely in love with you, sir. Like that's not what they saying. He take that as a compliment. Like, yeah, my fans thought that all these women were gold diggers, and and that's why I said stuff about them to build them up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They really thought that you weren't capable of pulling such a pretty girl because your baby mama was somebody like Sierra. How do you go from Sierra to a Bree? Even in the beginning stages of Bree, she's not a girl that you would see him with. You know what I mean? So
What you
that's
mean?
why the
What you mean? Did you say Sage is a Brie?
no, 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 no. She's not a type of girl that you would see him with. You know what I mean?
Who?
Like, Bree
Oh,
is,
Brie, yeah.
yeah. You don't think that he would pull somebody of her caliber. You
And
know what I
he
mean? And
can't,
they
and he won't be
genuinely,
able to again, and that's why he hurt because his next girl gonna have to match him.
yep, yep. Or he gonna have to settle for C's,
Yeah,
wrinkle fingers.
because she wants him. She'll do
Yeah, he might
anything
have.
for that joker with her desperate, thirsty ass.
Yeah, his
She'll do
fans like
anything
her.
for him.
well,
His
you know
fan,
what?
and see, he ain't even listen to his fans. His fans like her. They might jump back. That's why I say he need to come back out with a family because that's what the people want to see from him. You see what I'm saying? The people want to see that from him. They encourage that content. They like the content
Yeah,
he do with
the
his
content that
kids.
he ran away from is what they really like.
Right. The content that yep, yep.
And when it
They
comes
like,
to Sage, he probably showed her that 70,000. That's what made him jump on.
oh baby.
Now that is funny. She probably
So
like, oh, you a genius. You
she,
trying to make money.
he
And
was
the,
flashing how much he made because that's what he do. He flashy, and I bet you he was going around showing
And
people.
that's how he got that. And she
Mhm.
used that
mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Cause
Yes.
dudes with shrimp, they have to lead with their pocket.
Yeah.
Well, and then when you're a content creator and you go on to other content creators to make skits with them, they want to see how many people or what you got so that it makes sense. So of course
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna go around and be like, look at my this what I made, let's do a skit. Oh, look at my followers, this is what I do, let's do a skit. And that's what make people
Mm-hmm.
do skits with him. As you can see, he used to get in skits with other people that he probably paid for, but they not even messing with him no more when it come to like Skin Bone and other content creators that's smaller. They not doing no content with him no more because they can see that he didn't fell off.
Mm-hmm. And then, he did stuff like contact people like Country Wayne and threaten them and all that type stuff. Like, you don't think they get around the industry? They talk about that type stuff. That put a bad taste in other people's mouths to not mess with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Justice said he knew she was the motion. That's why he was mad. She shared the pastor stuff and not him, not his stuff.
Oh, that person made a valid point. You remember in that video, he said, I ain't sharing nobody nothing if it ain't making me no money. I ain't sharing
Right.
nobody nothing if it ain't making me no money, which means that he don't
Mhm.
support other content creators, which is why you
He does
barely see him,
not.
which
He
is why you
does
barely
not.
see him sharing those people that be windmilling for him content, because it ain't gonna make
He
him
ain't
no
studying
money.
them people. He just want them to keep doing his work. That's it. That's all.
Yep,
He
that's
was
all.
never studying them.
He done made all that money back then
That is
when Jenny was on his side. I'm need Jenny to tell him he owe her some money. Shit.
What happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said
Oh,
in that
what
video
you
that he
say?
don't share other people content. He cussing her out because her sharing his content made that man money and not him. Imagine it.
Hmm. That's why he'll
That's why.
say, if you listen, you hear him say that he put everybody on. Everybody that talked about this saga, he feel like he put on. He feel like he put me on. He feel like he put Jenny on. He feel like he put Lupac on, Tupac, Rupac, all of them. He feel like he put Jockey on. He feel like he put everybody on.
Yep, yep, he do. He absolutely do. That when he say that, that's exactly what he be meaning. He put everybody on.
And okay, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
next.
Thank you for your content, for your silly goofiness. We can make money off of it. Thank you. That's a compliment to me. Thank you for putting me on. And do you want a cookie?
Appreciate it. Okay.
Okay. Tell them keep it coming. Keep coming out with this silly ass shit. Because why would you post that you made 70,000? That just made him look so much worse. Lord Jesus, I
Mhm.
can't. You can't help but to watch him because it's so comical. It's so fucking funny. Like,
It is hilarious.
oh man, he is funny.
And you know what else?
And his
Bree could take those screenshots to court and show that that's what he was making since he coming out here to the internet flexing. And it'd be funny if the judge based his child support off that shit and say, "Oh, okay, we see your potential."
I
It'd be
really
funny
hope
if
that
the judge say, "Oh, we see you got the potential to make 70,000."
I really hope the judge tell him to go get a real job. That's what I hope. Like, sir, you want us to
Yeah,
have
the judge can't make you. The judge can't make you be whether you work for yourself or you go work for somebody else. The judge don't have no control over that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I'm saying, like go get a real job. Like, you trying to be a content creator. That's not income that is sufficing for you, and you able to take care of your child. So you need to find some other source of income.
Yeah, I'm sure I would hope a judge would give him that advice, but will he take it? Probably not. He's the baby daddy that won't get a job and have one under the table just so he ain't got to pay child support. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's exactly the type of baby daddy that he would be.
Hmm.
He would be working a job that make like 100K and quit it, so his baby mama child
Exactly.
support would be based off of the what's it called, minimum wage.
Hmm. Hmm. He the type, he don't want to pay child support at all.
Mhm. Yeah, that's why the Sharia never got in.
She says, "You know he's lame. What real man filed charges on the mother of his child while he has the child?" Shaking my head. Took her to the courtroom.
Right. And then he say he took her to the courtroom with him.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Probably, probably told her what he was doing.
So
Don't
what, so what I get out of the courtroom of him and these filing these claims is that it's an underlay for the overplay. What he really wanted to do is lower the child support, but he had to throw all the other stuff in there to make it seem as
appease
if,
his fans.
you know what I'm saying, to
Mhm.
make it
Put a little
seem as
extra
if,
sauce on it.
yeah, to make it seem as if he really in court because of some stuff she did, but that's not what it is. That man is in court because he cannot afford that child support. That's it.
Mhm.
That's it. That's all. And instead of, he couldn't go in there and just say lower my child support, so he had to throw some other. Because look, we all know if anybody is the subliminal king that been keeping stuff up is him. But in order for him to stay face that he think, he had to throw that extra stuff in there, knowing that that girl never came out and said nothing about no passport. Ain't nobody. She ain't never say nothing about no pad, no nothing. he we it was clear as day what was going on, but he had to throw that in there just because what it's gonna boil down to is he gonna be trying to get that child support lowered. Period.
I really think that he got scared of Sherelle.
You think so?
I think he tried to beat her to the punch. He got scared of Sherelle.
Oh, that's why he went to court. But that ain't stopped her. Shoot, she's still going in on that joker.
Yeah, yeah,
Tearing him up
yeah,
on TikTok.
yeah. She is
I
tearing
believe
him up.
she's still posting about him, isn't she, you guys?
I know she was a few days ago.
I
But
don't
I'm
think
I'm
that's.
saying, he tried to he felt like, Sherelle, she said that she was, about to help Bree file the right paperwork or whatever
Oh,
the
yeah,
case
yeah,
may
yeah,
be.
yeah.
And I think that he tried to go and file those contempt charges. But that just let you know how slow he is, because Sherelle and them weren't even talking about him. Sherelle was talking about that girl, talking about her kids. They ain't even had nothing to do with him. He made that about him. He made that whole situation with Sherelle be about him. They don't have nothing to do with you. That girl talking about Step talking about that girl kids.
Yeah, she said that if he would have made up with Bree, not made up, but they would have been great co-parenting. He could have talked about her about for lowering it, and she probably would have lowered it. But he wants the control. He want to be like, see, I went before the judge and showed them this, and I won. That's how narcissists are. Justin does the same thing. Every time I went in court, I won. They ain't won shit.
Well, he said that on a post. He made a comment and said, talking about the other baby daddy, he kissing her butt and just to pay not to pay child support and this, and he ain't nobody can tell him what to do. And he got the wrong idea. It ain't about nobody trying to tell you what to do or have control. He's so silly. He's so silly. He's silly because you can tell Bree ain't even that kind of person that really even that'll probably chop that type of stuff up. But because he's so ignorant, it's like you can't do nothing but get what you get and stay away from him. But he's so ignorant. She's so nice of a person that she probably would have been like, you know what, Judge, I'm cool as long as he take care of his baby. But he's so slow.
Yep, 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 exactly. And you know what? He pride too big. His pride too big to even, try to even come to Bree like that. His pride too big. But I just want to know. I mean, we are under the assumption allegedly that he hadn't even been making full child support payments. So you think the judge really gonna consider lowering if he is in the rear?
Well, maybe he'll bring up that eviction and tell the judge that he can't even afford his rent at this time. So
Oh yeah. But somebody in the comments said that they felt like he was doing all this deliberately just to make the courts feel like he's not making money so that his child support can be lowered.
but is he really making money though? He ain't making no money like that. For his rent to be
No, I
2,600,
don't believe he's making money like
he
that.
not he not,
I believe he's
and he
making
got
money.
he got two cars. They definitely not paid off. If one may be, but the other one definitely is not. He ain't making no money like that. He got big bills.
That what he said. He got big bills.
He do. Shoot, I
I think
think
he's trying to cause. I don't mean no harm, man. I support Bree, but she's partially the reason he has taken things this far.
I don't know how she could be the reason when she has completely
Yeah,
not said nothing
I
to
think she's the
him.
reason because she ain't took him
And he
back.
got he got big bills because he's trying to live outside his means. You know what I mean? Like, you knew you didn't need a second car. That's why you left the big house because you couldn't afford that. So why would you leave the big house to save money and then go get another car?
I think he got the car while he was living in that house. Yeah, he went and got it while he was still living in that house. He had the car and the Jeep in that driveway. I remember that. That's when he was still making good money.
Yeah, he just not smart. He want to look like he want to because he gonna. As soon as you say where the test out, he pull it out. As soon as you say where this at, he pull it out. Soon as he's so wrapped up onto showing people, "Oh, I still got, oh, I still," and it's just like it. People talk stuff on the internet, but you ain't never supposed to get it to the point where you just gonna allow because people talking stuff and maybe making fun. And it's a reason why people make fun because he talk a lot of cash money bullshit. But you know, why let it affect your life in a way where you literally is about to digging yourself into a hole that you might not possibly be able to get out of because you trying to showboat.
Yeah.
Like that's like cut it out. Get one of them cars up. If you gotta go to a one bedroom, go to a one bedroom. Start over. I mean, it just don't make no sense. Like, stop going.
What
As
do you think about him going and get them ethical underwear and putting them on yesterday?
Yeah, but
That was
whatever
so
Brie
funny.
do, he bounces off of because he knows people like what she do. So he's smart. I honestly think it's strategic. Like I don't blame the guy. Like I feel like he knows it's gonna make conversation. He knows people are gonna talk about it. So I see the move. I see every time she do something, he bounces off of it, and that's
Do
because
you think he's saying, since I brung you out here and introduced you to the internet, I'm going to make money off of you. I'm gonna torture you or torment you, whatever. I'm gonna make money off you, make your life miserable by
No,
by
but he does it to everybody because he bounces off you. He bounces off Jenny. He's bouncing off whoever he to make to get his content having views and stuff. So I honestly don't think it's just Bree because if Bree was like his first baby mama, he wouldn't be bothering with he wouldn't be he might be messing with her, but it wouldn't be in this form of fashion. But he literally just bounces all his ideas off of what people say, what people are doing, just as quick as he made that video of her room. Y'all literally just said it earlier that she was on the bed and on the couch, and then he literally came right back. He listening right now. Anything that we bring up, that man is gonna bring up a video or say something about or do something about because he bounces off of all of y'all. That's just he don't have no. He's not
Yep.
original, so he literally bounces off of anybody that is talking about him, anybody that say anything about him. That's his opportunity to jump on it, and that's how he look at it, which is
Yep.
crazy because even though it's not a good thing, he getting some views, but it ain't getting him what he wants. So, he still ain't figuring it out. But I mean, it's strategic, but and he gonna continue to do it. He's gonna continue.
Mhm.
Anytime she come out with a video, he gonna study it. He gonna look at it. He gonna say, how can I twist it and make it not original, but still put my twist to it? And that's what he do. That's what he
Mhm.
do. And he do that with y'all. Every time Jenny say something, he come out. Every time you say something, he come out with something to prove, do this, or y'all make fun of him. He make a video about it. People say he can't dance, he can't dance. He gonna dance because he know he can't dance. Like that's what he doing.
Mhm. Yep. Any attention is
Uh-huh.
any attention is good
your
for
phone
him.
went down, Courtney.
I was saying any attention is good attention for him.
Yeah, for him, he don't care if it's a crash out. He don't care if he's selling his soul. As
Mhm.
long as he can get $1 or some change, a cash app or whatever, he's selling his soul.
Yep. Want to be seen, want to be famous so bad.
So so if I was Brie, I wouldn't even take it personal. I would be feel flattered. Shit, like feel flattered because nigga, now you following me. So that's what's up.
Yeah. Craziness. Crazy, crazy. She said he want Jonelle to believe Bree is cheating with Woken, and he was on Woken page under a fake page saying under the boys getting a haircut, saying get DNA. Yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's messy. He's messy. And I
yeah.
just don't understand. I said, so first he went after Jonelle. It's like he bounced from the baby daddies. Then he go to Deshaun. Then he bump back on Jonelle bumper. Then he go back on, and it's just like the man is.
Because we got a few delusional brain killers that grew him on. Most people are like, dude, you're sick.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think. it's ever gonna stop, and he is gonna be who he is. But it's content, so keep making y'all look, keep making y'all content, keep getting paid because it's entertaining. I'll be in the back just cracking. I watch it all. I'll be like, man, this is still going on, man. People have made so much money off it.
Yeah, he mad too. Every time I
Look,
It's
I ain't gonna
content. It is content, but it's not $250,000 content
it
though.
ain't no. But it's some look, I damn near want to make a YouTube page and start talking about his ass shit. God dang.
why they want people to go over there and make a re-hater page?
Right.
There's a bunch of people came out, they don't have no effing idea of what was going on, and they over there talking about Bree. There's a few of them don't even know nothing. Nothing. They don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And they like, shit, let me get in, let me do something. You know?
He definitely content because he's definitely something to look at his TV. This is reality. Boy, it's a reality show, his ass. But he is the weakest link though, unfortunately. I don't know if he know it, but he is the weakest link.
Like you said, he probably don't care his content.
Yeah.
His post in the morning is gonna be, I got all these bigger women up talking about me all night.
Yeah, and do.
I already posted it.
And do. Shit.
But y'all ignoring him and getting to the bag. But Deshaun is gonna give him the business. He's gonna clean up and show his house in the morning. He need to clean up shit.
No, he gonna do all that. He gonna clean up. He gonna show it. He gonna have a video of him mopping his floor. He gonna have a video of him cleaning mama room. He gonna have a video of him putting a shower curtain up. I'm telling you.
He's just gonna do it all tomorrow.
He gonna I guarantee y'all, I'm telling y'all, I want to bet that man go get a shower curtain.
He gonna be like, I take care of all this stuff around here by myself. I'm like the handyman. I do it all.
Right. Yeah, man, that guy, boy. She said buy new towels. I'm talking about everything. He gonna hang up some towels. Y'all say no towels on the poles. He gonna take them towels down that's hanging up looking dusty and dingy. He do everything somebody else do. It's so comical. Like he like people have a will in this man back and he don't even see it.
That part, he's a corny cornball who's gonna end up in the nursing home, no visitors. He's gonna be sitting in the hallway alone. His sister even made enough content money to where she was able to go to Puerto Rico. Y'all so funny.
Yeah, and then that's what I'll say. Y'all know he ain't making no money. The man stopped going to Outback. The man stopped going to out of town, don't go nowhere. He don't eat out like he ain't making them videos like he ain't got no money like that.
Mm-hmm.
He don't. He was eating out every day.
That's what I was about to say. Flossing, baby. Flossing.
A couple times a day. I'm talking about eating steaks and tuna steaks, and he thought he was doing, I mean, in a restaurant every day with the bread and butter. I ain't seen them. Now he may go to a restaurant tomorrow because we talking about it, but we ain't seen them in no damn restaurant.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But we saw him eating a bologna sandwich one day, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And his season funds are limited.
You on that fixed income. Let me stop.
His season fund limited because she really pissed off, but she trying to save face on the internet, so she probably
Mm-hmm.
ain't taking him out to eat right now.
She said we
Well, I've been on now for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna hop off because I gotta come back on tomorrow, so I gotta go get me some sleep. But y'all, hey, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all really that that's why his page demonetized because he is connected to other pages that were once banned. And everybody that's connected to him in that capacity, they page gonna be monetized.
Yep. So I wonder if that new page that he got, he keep telling people to follow, if that's connected to his page. Mhm.
And not, I believe he probably did something different. I don't know what maybe he has somebody else do something different.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, cause he.
I'm gonna try and stay up in the morning because I wanted to talk about that subject with the twins and what have you. I'm gonna try to stay up in the morning for that
Yeah,
live.
try to stay because we're gonna talk about that. I definitely want to run that by y'all. You know, I'm gonna give my unbiased opinion, and then I'm gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna give my unbiased opinion, commentary, and then I'm gonna give y'all how I feel about it, and let see how y'all feel about it as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get off here right now because it's
Okay.
getting it's like 2:30 in the morning. So, but thank you,
Well, thank
ladies.
you for letting me come up, Amora. It's been a while. I'm gonna drop down. Have a good
Just
night.
know I'm always in the cut. I'm always in the cut.
Yes. Okay. Well, love y'all. Hold on. All right. Can y'all hear me? I think y'all can. Can y'all hear me? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Well, thank you, Sherry. She said I got a front row seat with my popcorn, extra butter. Spill that to you more. Thank you. Thank you, Marlon. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jay. He thought he was bigger than the program. Sure did. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Great Room. And thank you, Miss Sonia. Hey, you guys, hit that thumbs up button on the way out, and I will be back tomorrow. Good night. Love y'all. Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there clapped out
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me want to replace them. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.